We have killed the Pope. And with that we have taken Rome as well, which has been marvelous. They don't even have a cathedral. Right, what have we been doing then? Absolutely nothing, I guess. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to get that, we're going to get that, we're going to lower the tax rate, and in a bit we are going to go for Milan. Because over here, over on this side, we are taking Smyrna and Nicaea, and also Nicosia, which is very, very good. And after that, there's only going to be one province for the Byzantines, which is around here somewhere, which is Trebizond, which is rather, rather good for us. Venice is unhappy, so I should, there we go, I should do that. We're also next turn going to be able to attack Milan, even though they have a massive army. Spain is here for whatever reason, and there is another Papal State army right there. Interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do is, well, I no longer need that, so I can just send him somewhere else. I don't know. I really don't know. And also we are able to take Cagliari, I guess, next turn. We'll take it next turn, why don't we? And in 3 turns we'll have Palermo. So we are doing quite well. We actually have a good chunk of the previous Roman Empire under our domain, which is very, very good. Constantinople is... didn't realize that they were all with 131. Interesting. Yeah, after that, not much needs to be done, in all honesty. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and wrap up this Let's Play, because it's been fun, but honestly only having one choice of troop type is quite annoying in terms of tactics and whatnot. So I'm honestly quite glad that the challenge is nearing its end. Even though Milan will be a pain, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces left. Hopefully not a single more province. Hopefully they have not taken Bern. They have not. Oh, thank you for that. Right, so I can take it for myself. We have already 14 provinces. We have way more than we actually need to complete this challenge. Alright then. In 2 turns we basically blitzed everything in Italy and in Anatolia, which was very, very interesting. We are moving... oh, I completely forgot to move you. We are moving towards whatever Trebizond is. We have this army besieging Nicaea, which will still take 5 turns until we can beat them down. Our Doge died, unfortunately, so the army that is in Smyrna is basically useless now. I brought the that is now Doge of Venice over here. I completely forgot to move you as well. I completely forgot to move my navies and the like. You also need to be moved. Okay. We went from Cagliari over to Ajaccio in 2 turns. We're besieging it now. We just now started it. Same thing for the one in Genoa. We just now started besieging it. Last turn we started besieging Milan, and we brought this army over here, which was the commander in Rome, all the way up here, and he brought the army, and well, he basically took 1 turn to get there, 1 turn to get there. And there is this massive army of Milanese troops that we now have to defeat. And that is exactly what we're going to do. So it's going to be a bloodbath in Milan. Should be fun to watch. I did say about 2 seconds ago that there was going to be a bloodbath in Milan. Well, that was a lie. All the troops surrounding Milan actually retreated from my armies, but the troops inside Palermo, I don't think I actually did realize that this was coming, but this was their last turn, so they sallied out to see if they could beat me. But the Norman Knights and the like. Actually never seen the Norman Knights, because normally I never faced the Sicilians, and yeah, there's a lot of peasants. And yeah, they sallied out and they are going to try their luck at actually beating me. That is an absurd amount of peasants. They have 2 generals' bodyguards though, as far as I can tell, 3 units of Norman Knights, 2 of mercenary crossbowmen. Anything else that I need to see? And a couple of units of mercenary spearmen. I, on the other hand, have an absurd amount of spear troops. Right. What I want is simple. I shall form a basic line here with a couple behind them, then 3 right here, and then I'm gonna select, come on, select them, 3 right here, and then I'm gonna have a 5-unit reserve. Should be good. And then we're going to wait for them. Oh, it would have been quite awesome if we could have used this little castle, because look at that. Or can we use this little castle? No, you can just destroy it if you feel like it. Unfortunate. Have I advanced way too forward? I think I might have. Right. Have them go forward. And yeah, I think they will get to their position really quickly. Yeah, before they can actually okay, good. Yes. But they might shoot at me. Even if they don't have much to shoot at me, they will shoot at me. All for review. Skilthorn. Skilthorn? Skilthron? Skilthron. Let's form a Skilthron. That way any cavalry, they're gonna have a bad time against us. At least that's the plan. I don't know if that actually works like that. But I like to try anyway. In they come. With basically, what was it? 12 units of peasants? Something along those lines. But the Norman Knights, they sure look really awesome. Okay, I still have a couple of units still getting into position, but overall, all of them are in position, which is good to see. Let us attack. Well, let us defend, because we are the defending army. In they come. These are unupgraded though, so they shouldn't do too well, I think. Right, let's get my men into the fight. There's a couple of them. So you shall go there.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but
okay, hopefully we catch that.
awaiting a worthy victory.
Okay, as I was saying... Oh, hello there. Oh, we managed to dodge their charge. Amazing. That was absolutely intentional. Yes, yes, yes it was. I can call up one unit that I have in reserve. Actually, no. You stay with him, you go back. The battle is going marvelously towards our side, which is very, very good to see. And this unit of General's Bodyguard, which is also the commander, is trapped. And they are unable to do much. Let us, come on, turn around and charge at them. Come on, you can do it. They also turned around. I don't know what they were doing.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Amazing. That was the king? No, the prince. Right, and we also have the chance of killing the king. So, if we do that... Oh, come on. Don't be a pain. Right, I'd rather attack their men. For all intents and purposes, that is the better option for us. And that is a massive rout. But there's the other commander around here. There he is. Okay. Go for him. Are they all retreating? Yes, yes they are. Okay, so if you can take care of the King of Sicily, we will be able to actually win this even without winning the battle. We could lose it and we would still win. Come on, kill him. You have a bonus against cavalry. And what are they? Cavalrymen. Alright, you go for them. He is still alive, come on. He has been bloodied. Oh, don't you dare retreat. Don't you dare retreat from us. Come on. Yes, stand there and get killed. Please. Why is it taking so long? Ah, there we go. And we have won the battle against them. Oh, that was... Wait. Did it appear to Prince Ubalu twice? You've already killed him. Right, that was weird. And I don't think they should all rout
Only half the enemy force remain.
at the first contact with the enemy. Has one of them returned? No. No, none of them have. Is there still one unit that's fight? Oh, there's one unit that's still fighting. That's what's that unit is the one that's making me not win the battle. Come on. Let's get to it before all of these reach the center. That one's also retreating, thank God for that. Come on, you're already wavering. Just stop. Just give up, please. For me. Hey, there we go. It was a clear victory.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Unless we were defeated, we would never lose this battle. So this was a fun one to actually end with the Sicilians. Amazing. Sicily has been destroyed utterly, and well, with fervor actually, because they were quite annoying. They were always in my lands and they were really, really annoying. What else is happening? Well, I am trying to reach Trebizond, which is somewhere around here. I really don't know where. It's somewhere around this area. Hopefully we get to it. Oh my. In a couple of turns. Oh my. And I mean, it turns until that. And what about us attacking it? We can actually do that. There we go. Nicaea is now ours. We need to get that and that and that, and repair all of that, and then we can merge everyone that we have and recruit a couple of them. And just now realize, holy shroud! Huh. I don't know where he got that. Alright, apparently I had the mission to blockade that port. I really couldn't care less about that port, in all honesty. And Nicaea really does hate me, which is unfortunate. Right, what else is happening? Well, we are going to also take Ajaccio this turn. There we go. Ajaccio is also ours. What have you gained? Fair in rule. What about this? If I attack it, ooh, I have a massive, massive disadvantage, but the Duke of Milan is right here. Same with this guy and the Pope. The Holy Father is here. Right, I'm not going to attack for obvious reasons, but I can attack Milan. Yes, yes, I can. And also, ooh, that was quite a lot of casualties. That's quite alright. Milan is now ours, and let us... There we go. We're going to have a bridge battle on our hands. Oh, and thank God they only have one Genoese crossbow militia. Ooh, they don't know how to play this faction. Amazing. Alright, and then with what remains of this army, I'm gonna help the army down here, because they're gonna need my help. Absolutely, they're going to need my help.